Thank you, Matthew. All right, let's talk about your parents. They're getting up there in age. You really don't want to move them into assisted living, but there could be a fall risk for them. Do they really need to move? Norm Bennett joins us. He's with Promise Home Works. And Norm, welcome to the program.
Thank you.
I'm glad you're here today. And you have some personal experience with this that you'd like to share.
Right. My first personal experience with this was we were bringing our father-in-law home, my father-in-law home from rehab, and he was using a walker. So we got him out of rehab and got him up the stairs or got him up the sidewalk, and we get up to the stairs of the house, and we all just kind of look at the stairs like a deer in the headlights. Yeah. We didn't know what to do.
Insurmountable for
Right. So no one had given that any consideration. So I've been in construction my whole life, but I really couldn't figure out a way to do anything about this, keeping them in their home. So we sold the house, we had an auction, we moved them into an apartment, and it was really devastating. It was emotional and
for everybody.
For everybody.
Now, I like to call this adaptive technology because in essence what you've done is you've started a company that can adapt the home so that we don't have to move to begin with. Right.
So a couple years after that, Charlie Felker, the owner of Promise Home Works, called me, and like I said, I've been in construction my whole life. So what we've learned is how to address any issue with the home. Getting in and out, being safe as best we can. Stair lifts, ramps. The main thing is getting that tub out of there.
Well, and then we want to start with that because we hear that a lot now, are these walk-in tubs.
Right, right. We want to make that bathroom as barrier-free as we can because it's your slipperiest, worst place in the house, and you're stepping over a wall this high. Right. You know, so
that takes that danger away. But you start off talking about steps. Right. And sometimes we're in wheelchairs or steps are just too much to negotiate, so you have ramps.
Right, ramps, stair lifts, anything that makes it easy to come in and out. And we try to do it in a way that is as least clinical looking as possible, especially in the bathroom. It doesn't have to look like an industrial bathroom. We can make the floor just slope towards the drain. We can make it look very beautiful. But
now you talk about employers too, and what they can do to be adaptive.
Yes, and employers have figured out that safety is a huge issue, and through work comp and liability, they've made safety a huge point. And they've done a very good job. Injuries in the workplace have gone down.
Well, we don't do that.
We haven't quite figured that out. At home safety, the graph's going the other direction. And this is just a way to improve awareness, and hopefully we become that company that you can call and say, you know, we do have some issues.
Well, not only that, but you are probably aware of things that people haven't even thought of yet.
That's right.
And you can throw some of that out there as well. You can reach Promise Home Works at 314-200-3855. In our aging population, this is so important. You can also reach them on the web at Promise Home Works. Write that down, PromiseHomeWorks.com. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, guys. We'll have another look at the weather coming up after the break.